The Crew, where guys come to talk.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Crew. This is our second show of the first new year. What's The Crew about?
We are still trying to...
We're still trying to figure that out.
It's us five guys, and we take our opinions on things, and we share them with you. Anything from random thoughts to news rundowns to technology.
To man advice.
Man advice. That's our favorite part of the show.
Advice.
It's where you, the viewers, give us questions or subjects you want us to talk about, and we give you our advice. And we got some pretty good advice.
Yes, we do. We're actually getting picked up by Oprah.
We are.
And we're going to give you a few facts or news events that happened in the past week or so and try to keep you up to date. But a little bit about ourselves.
Anyway, I'm Caleb Jordan, second year Gulf Coast.
I'm Trip Wisser, going on my second semester of my first year. And I wasn't here on the previous show because I didn't want to get out of bed.
But we like you.
Oh, that's right. Welcome, Trip, to the show.
Yeah.
Trip, this is the studio.
Clap. Oh, no one else is going to clap, so it's awkward.
Welcome,
now we
Trip.
clap.
We got a new set here going on.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you.
We're got a new background and everything, and we're doing some improvements. But welcome to the show. We did
Yeah.
miss you.
We
You were
miss
off
you too.
fighting dragons or something?
Fighting dragons in my dreams.
Fighting
'cause
muggers.
I was tired.
I like your shirt that says your name on it there.
It does, so I don't lose it. It says Trip right there.
I'm sorry he doesn't forget his name.
Yep. It's a really hard name to remember.
My name's Amon Filial. This is my fourth semester at Gulf Coast. 2 years. And yeah, here's the head.
I'm Aaron. This is my third year here, trying to finish up, doing some stuff. What about you?
I'm Brandon Smith, and this is my, I don't know, I've lost count. I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in the digital media. I graduated earlier with an associate's degree, and now I got to work on the AA part and stuff and work my way up. But, I'm here on the crew, and so hopefully
He comes here to hang out with us.
these young guys here.
I'm Brandon.
We let him.
We're his only friends.
But we're going to start off first with some quick news rundown of the past week.
Well, to begin with, Beyonce and Jay-Z's game-changing moves within the music industry have them topping the annual list of the business's most influential players. Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, too.
Praise.
I would agree. They get my vote.
DS and Wii devices that enable piracy may actually be legal, says EU court. Nintendo and PC box argue in court. Piracy on a DS.
Little DS. Just a little. That's how far we've come along.
It's about time.
Hijacking Mario Kart.
It's about time.
Relentless surges of Arctic air continue. Very cold temperatures continue to encompass the Midwest, Northeast, and Deep South as well.
Deep South?
It's like 62 degrees outside right
Someone said it might snow on Tuesday.
Yeah, Wednesday is supposed to get down to lows like, what, 20-something?
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow, freezing rain.
There's a wind. There's like ice flurries
I
on
won't
the
hold
high.
my breath
now.
on
Fingers
that.
crossed.
I mean, I was in Hawaii a month ago. I might have been missing it.
I was in Hawaii a month ago.
I mean, this is,
I was in Detroit 10 years ago.
I was in Mexico 14 years ago.
and then I was in California, but we'll talk about that later.
Anyway, talking some tech, EA, or Electronic Arts, doesn't have to pay Madden creator millions of dollars after all. Federal judge reverses ruling that would have paid original programmer Robin Antonick $11 million or more. EA's legal team are thrilled by the result.
Where do I
Sucks
sign
for
up? I
that
want
guy.
$11
Wow.
million.
Obviously,
$11
I'd be a little
million.
thrilled too.
That's my cover fee to
Keep that
walk
in the
through a
bank.
door.
Wait, it's not even a good game.
EA Sports, wow. Throwing out some
The
money.
Madden game, right?
The first Madden.
It's the
probably.
Madden, the first one. Yeah. All right, I got some other sports news. New York Yankees have agreed to pay $175 million for a pitcher who has never thrown a pitch in the majors. Wow. The Japanese right-hander Marcio Tanaka was given a 7-year, $155 million contract, okay, with $20 million posting fee going to the Golden Eagles, his team.
To pitch a ball?
He's never even played in the majors. $175 million.
It's a lot of faith.
That's a lot of money.
He's done great in the
I
minors,
hope
I
he's-
guess.
hope he's good. And
For how many years?
It doesn't say how many years, but
It's his
he's
first
or
year.
7 years. He's given for 7 years. But I mean,
Wow.
that's a lot. That's
Big
never even played
investment.
in the majors. Wow, it just shows you the Yankees got some money
Dude
though.
must
Yes.
be able to pitch.
I hope so.
Yeah, we hope so.
Anyways, Keeping Up with the Kardashians has the lowest rating in 3 years, with almost 500,000 viewers switching off during the season 9 premiere. 9 seasons?
9 seasons.
Haven't seen one,
Didn't Kim just have a baby?
I guess.
Northwest?
Northwest with
Southeast.
Kanye.
Northeast, southeast.
And,
One of
I-
those.
Deep South?
And isn't one of the family members is getting divorced or something, or going through a divorce? So it's kind of
Think.
Oh, Chloe.
same thing happened with the
Yeah,
Jesse-
Lamar left her for substance.
We see who watches the show.
Lamar,
Good looking up.
and then the Kris Jenner.
don't watch
And
the
Amon will keep you updated.
Yes, he will.
it seems like all the reality shows, just my opinion, they do good in the beginning, and then there's like divorces. Like remember Jessica Simpson and all that
All part of the show.
in the beginning, and then all the divorce.
So let's move on to our next
just saying.
subject.
Hacker breaks Snapchat's new security feature in 30 minutes. A blog post published Wednesday shows how developer Stephen Hickens was able to bypass Snapchat's most recent security feature, which attempts to protect the service against bot accounts.
It sounds like you
Wait.
ordered a pizza.
Trip, is your Snapchat okay?
Probably not.
Oh.
I accept everybody. What are you looking at?
But everything there is, there's hacking capabilities. I mean,
Yeah.
everything's
Yeah.
programmed. So I mean, and Snapchat apparently was, there was a story about a month ago that Snapchat or Facebook offered Snapchat or something like $3 billion, and they said no. That little program on
How
the
would that
phone.
even work? Snapchat on Facebook.
I don't know, but for
Doesn't sound very secure.
$3 billion for a little program, that's a lot of controversy because apparently you can send pictures and it disappears. You know,
But you
supposedly
can
disappears,
save them now.
but apparently it disappears or something. But
I think they need to keep upgrading that security. Though.
Yeah.
Trip, keep an eye on your
Bottom line.
Snapchat.
I'll
We're
try to. Be
concerned
safe.
for you.
I'll try to.
In other news about being safe, deviant Justin Bieber parties on. He was pictured with his dad at a bar table surrounded by alcohol hours after he is bailed out for DUI, resisting arrest, drag racing, and not holding a valid license.
Rock
That's
lobster.
a good dad right there.
Dad of the year right there.
And
He's
he's
getting a Lambo for Father's Day.
Isn't he somewhere in Jamaica right now? Justin Bieber? I
Oh,
heard on the news
wherever
that
he
he's
wants
in
to
Jamaica
be.
right now.
well, he's Canadian.
People
so
kick him out.
I mean, he don't need to come
You
back.
have
To,
no control over this domain.
It was Florida's the one that brought down the hammer.
I know. Good. Go Florida.
Didn't he have like a police raid in his home in California where like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the egg raid.
egging
raid.
incident or something?
Yeah, he like egged his neighbor. He allegedly egged his neighbor's house.
$11,000 worth of damage.
For an egg.
That's an expensive house.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes to Florida and he gets popped for driving under the influence.
Have you seen the video
Thank
that
you, Mike.
What'll
Conan
it be
did?
next?
Have you guys
Wow.
seen the video that Conan did?
No.
There's actually Justin. His bail was set at $250,000, and Conan posted a video of Justin Bieber just burning the money in front of the judge. like,
I thought it was 2,500.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
250,000.
250,000.
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, 2,500. That's like pocket change. That's like
Yeah.
dollar
Yeah.
bills. He could probably pay with that, but I don't know. I mean, he's here in America on a entertainment visa or something.
Yeah, there's rumor of him getting deported.
I mean, I think he should probably be a little bit held to higher standards because of so many younger people.
Yeah,
that used
like,
to
so
follow
what if
him.
he's 19? He's still
Yeah,
should
but
abide by
he's-
the laws.
I mean, he came to Florida and he broke the laws.
If I have to, he has to.
I mean,
Alright.
if
Not
you
in
would have got
Alabama.
caught driving under the influence
in
here in
Alabama.
Florida, would you be treated
Guys,
different?
let's do
Enough
this.
about that guy.
Hit him with
Talk
the
about
next
some video
news.
games.
Video games. What
Yes.
we got?
The Witcher 3, fairly close to maxing out power of Xbox One and PS4 whenever that's released.
Wow.
CD Projekt Red CEO Martin Nowinski says studio was able to achieve the mark by deciding years ago to skip over the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Basically, that means the next-gen consoles just came out, and they're already getting used to their full potential with
This
these new games that
Max
are coming out.
capacity.
Is insane.
like
it's what,
it.
4 months out of the box?
That-
and
that's
now
incredible.
Something like that.
I like it.
I mean, I would love to see it. Just
I mean, the
firsthand.
Witcher 2
I mean,
for the
that's gotta be
360 was
amazing.
That was a great game.
insane.
This game's with everything in it. It's supposed to clock in over 100-something hours of gameplay.
That's crazy. That's some
Holy.
RPG right there.
I bet you looks so pretty on the big screen.
Hopefully
I
you
know
can
Straight,
that.
straight no life.
Depends on what screen you put it on.
Hopefully you can fast travel.
Big
in this
LED
game, unlike the
TV
other
screen.
ones.
Hopefully.
Wow. I wonder how hot that gets. Never mind. Switching to my favorite subject, sports again. Our FSU football national championship celebration
No
will
problem.
be held. Has been rescheduled for February 1st. It's this Saturday at 12 p.m. Central Time, or no, 12 p.m. Eastern, correction, 11 p.m. Central Time at Doak Campbell Stadium. The event is free and will conclude at no later than 2 p.m. FSU national champs. What? FSU.
It's the way
national
you
champs.
said that. I'm sorry.
So I don't know if any of you guys
Congratulations.
watched FSU this year. They were
Yes.
awesome.
No.
A couple times.
didn't
I went to the BCS. It was awesome. It was beautiful being out there in
Knowles.
California. And
know what else is
it was the
beautiful?
largest comeback.
You know what else is beautiful? Hillary Swank flying out of a rainbow.
That was random.
That was way out of there.
Potato.
That was early.
Looks like it's time for some random
Wow.
thoughts.
It's time for random thoughts.
Random thoughts.
Hey,
Next
you
time
guys-
we shouldn't take so long on Bieber.
You guys like alarm clocks?
I love
alarm clocks. Are cool.
You need an alarm clock.
I do need an alarm clock.
Pharrell's hat, though.
What?
Was it an alarm clock?
Pharrell's hat is an alarm clock.
Speaking of hats, Trip, what's under your hat?
Thundercats.
No,
which
under,
is the
what's,
best.
what's on your head?
Why don't you remove your
Oh.
hat? Hey, purple.
Oh,
Purple
purple and
hair.
brown. Trip
Don't
has
fall
purple
asleep with
hair.
my
My
friends.
story is I fell asleep at a friend's house who happened to be a girl and woke up with purple hair.
That's so
How does that
What was her
Don't-
name? Let's give her a
don't
shout out.
Don't fall asleep with girls.
What was her name? Let's give a
Ever.
shout out to her.
Amanda Bruscata.
Hi, Amanda
What's her
Bruscata.
I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's shiny and stuff.
It's
and,
shiny and fluorescent.
Man, a little brown, but purple
So
hair.
Nicki Minaj also had purple hair.
At least she wasn't pregnant.
I would not put her on my
I think
team.
she is pregnant.
I would not put Nicki
Needs to
Minaj
verify that
on
for
things
me.
that I had in common with
Why not?
Why?
because she's Nicki Minaj.
Wait.
So?
What's wrong with that?
Half her body is fake.
So? So what if she would melt in the sun? It's okay.
You know what else
Oh.
is fake?
Your dreadlocks.
You lie, sir.
No,
You lie, sir.
you can pull them out.
I can pull your ear out.
You
Is that
can't.
fake?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay.
What else is different?
What?
You're different,
Look at his shoes.
and I still love
They're
you
red.
for it.
Red shoes.
So what's
From
going
the
on in your life, Brandon?
At
Nothing
work, I'm
cool.
preparing for
How's the maid?
sweeps.
Yeah, how's the
Sweeps.
maid doing?
Speaking of sweeps.
Are you in the musical sweeps? I love
No,
that.
we're getting graded by the viewers. You know where I work at. It's
getting
what we
married?
call it sweeps.
What's her name? His
What?
name. 2014.
married?
What?
What?
So happy
Who's
for
getting
you.
married?
I don't know.
So we prepared a skit today, and it's us going through the amazing maze put together by
Professor.
Professor Antonio and his architectural club.
We want to thank him and the library.
And
And the library.
for
And
So
the
letting
these
us
library
guys,
there.
these guys got to go enjoy it. So
These guys.
We actually missed out.
we were both sick.
Yes.
We both
Sick.
had caught the
Horribly.
bug,
Horribly.
And then they gave it to us three.
and now Amon's got it. So it's kind of going down the line there. It looks like. Trip, you're next.
So I guess we'll show some interviews.
Roll the clip.
So, Sugar Bear,
Amon is
what has
married.
prepared you for these tasks before you today?
Are
Whoa.
you muted?
I'm a strategic mastermind. My resume consumes of Pokemon, checkers, chess, Sudoku, and trying to understand women.
I like to think it's the hundreds of years I've spent killing orc hordes, goblin families, protecting civilians from Mordor and all of its evil. That has prepared me for my task today.
Well, you see, I showed up. Unlike the other two. Are you on any performance enhancers?
Pixie dust.
Honestly, not enough.
I'm lactose intolerant, and as far as the other ones, nah, that ain't me, though.
Great answer.
What do you think gives you the edge over your other two opponents?
Well, the two that showed up. Echolocation. Many countless hours of the night. In case you didn't know, I'm Batman.
My gorgeous locks.
Well, see, in my past life, I'm pretty sure I was a cheetah, so I have the speed and ferocity of a cheetah, and I can maneuver and maybe take down an antelope if it's in that maze with me, but also my spirit animal is a pegasus, so I can rise above the competition.
Why did I keep holding up cakes?
Well, cheetahs live about 3 to 5 years and
That's the
pegasus don't
okay
exist.
sign.
Wow.
You guys look so good.
Thank you.
We did.
Well,
I
thank
mean,
you.
you're preparing. We were sick, so
Right.
I mean, I'm glad you took our spot and performed excellently well.
So
I
do
really-
we get
I
to
got
see
up
you
for
guys
both of you.
actually go through the maze?
Yeah,
Yes,
mine was
we did
good.
have that in
Wait.
line.
who was the fastest? What? Amon?
No, Caleb was.
Yeah,
Was it
sorry.
hard?
It was hard when you're 6'4" and trying not to knock everything over when you're blindfolded.
But when you do it blindfolded and backwards, apparently it's easy.
And
I
this
probably
was
just
it
would have
really
been on
is.
all fours, just probably crawling around.
That would have been easier.
and this was done in the library.
Yes.
Yes.
My
Perfect.
video,
So-
And
my
so
video
you'll
was
just have a little-
tampered with by Hillary Hutchins. You will see it in the maze.
Shout out to Hillary, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for tampering with my stuff.
And
Love
so
you.
The
Anyway,
first
well,
video,
Someone had to edit it.
the first video we have is
Is Amon's run through.
Amon
yes.
going through. So we're gonna roll the clip and see how Amon does going through the amazing maze.
Of amazingness.
Amazing. Eating grays.
Amon was too lazy.
Yeah.
Yes. So
What?
Trip made this.
Yes.
Trip and Hillary.
Hillary gave me the juicers to
Mhm.
use.
I'm
Oh,
still curious
Amon's
why it's
going.
raining.
Amon's going really, really slow here.
He is. We're about to speed him up to 300%.
300%.
Cue the Benny Goodman.
Amon go a little faster.
You don't own me, Brandon.
Is that a QR
Punch
code?
the accelerator.
Yes.
They have QR codes.
The
still?
maze was filled with 22 QR codes,
Yes. And I scanned all of them.
as you can see.
No, you did.
I do what I
Mom.
want.
I did.
Amon's a little scared.
Just
Again,
wait. It's
knocking
better.
things over.
Amon is very scared of the maze.
There's 4 QR codes in the corner. What are you gonna do with them?
Somebody
Touch
told him
them.
there was a minotaur in there.
Yes, I was afraid that I was going to get impaled by the horn of the Minotaur.
And yet
actually
there was a stark
terrifying.
lack of them.
It's actually quite terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't.
But in your interview, you said you were ready for it.
Yeah, because Cheetah, Pegasus.
Mythical
Watch out for
beasts.
that table. There's a table on there.
Watch out for that tree.
See,
Oh.
I wanted to make sure that I had like everything ready. I wanted to do it for the kids at home and let them know it's not how fast you finish, as long as you finish. There are a lot of people who don't
As long
even
as
come
you
to
do
do
it
it.
blindfolded.
Isn't that right, Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching you.
I did it for the kids.
You walked the whole wall. Looks like.
I wanted to
I mean-
show them that they were special.
He's avoid every
Wait,
crevice.
what
in this
happened?
maze.
What in the
Oh,
world?
did you get scared?
Did you just scream?
Something grabbed my leg.
That's
And here
actual
he's
voice.
cheating. He's
Yep.
proof of him cheating.
Uh,
I
there's-
saw the timeout.
Come on, that was high.
Yeah,
pitch.
I called a timeout. I did because there was grabbing of my leg and
Come on, that was high pitch.
it was not cool.
Now, this
Wow.
down there is what Hillary put in.
I guess
This
that's what
is
you
what
get.
you get.
Yes, because we're all about maturity
Ton face.
here
Well,
at good old Gulf
alright,
Coast
so who's the
Community
next
College.
video? We got
This is
another
State
video.
College.
Yeah, we're at State College now.
Who's the
State
next one?
Get your
College.
facts
So you go
right.
through.
Mr. Too Lazy to
Ooh,
edit his video.
what's going on?
You
here?
didn't even come to do yours.
What
you
is
didn't.
this?
You're right.
And this is playing right
Who
now.
is this?
This is
Caleb.
Caleb.
This is trippy, like
Caleb, you got a
horror movie. Caleb running
Caleb's
through
going
it.
backwards. That's a big jacket.
It was a
Blindfolded in
Mons.
backwards
Can
in
you
less
guys
than
not
40
find just a
seconds.
blindfold?
Could
We could add just a blind.
I like
one,
the
but that took away
close-up.
the fun.
the
Is
zoomed
this
in
Blair
close-up?
Witch or something?
Yes.
This is a zoomed in version of Caleb.
Yeah.
This is my
All I'm getting is
awesome
my chest.
Who
Camera
shot-
work.
Who shot this?
I did.
Oh, that was it.
Yep, that's how.
job,
it
That
Oh,
was
wow.
quick.
Yeah.
I forgot that happened.
Who's next?
Next is Trip.
Next is
And I could actually see.
Trip.
Yeah.
I could see through one of
So
the.
Trip's cheating.
Yes, I am. But I wanted to make it look like I wasn't cheating.
And he didn't cheat enough.
I did not cheat enough.
Is his shirt too small for him?
It is.
I feel
but it's Dead Space. And I
It
love
doesn't
Dead
even look like
Space.
you're blindfolded. It's
You-
just like you have no idea what's going
Yeah.
on.
You look like Duke Nukem to me.
This looks
Duke
this
Nukem.
Or
looks
Serious
normal for
Sam.
Trip.
Yeah.
It is. I always have ragtime music playing.
What are these things? What is this?
Oh,
Glass?
Oh, this
What?
is a glass?
What is
Trip.
glass?
Are you sure it's not a portal? It's a portal.
To what?
I'm going to hug you, random object. No, I'm not.
Trip still go. Who's shooting this?
Caleb.
Me.
Caleb is shooting
And right now I'm
this.
smelling my way out.
Ooh, it smells
There's
like
smell.
It's
fear.
very instinctive of you.
Wow.
I touched the QR codes.
Just
So
to
this
get
looks
rid
like-
of you.
Wow.
Well, that
awesome,
That was pretty
guys.
good.
That's
I
pretty
love
intense.
you.
Good job.
Thanks.
Thanks to Professor
Antonio Odesi.
Adesi and his class, and to the library crew.
Definitely the library for
Yep.
watching
Thank you.
us
All
do
the
it.
architectural crew.
Took
Looks
them
pretty
one
fun.
day to set up the whole labyrinth.
Yeah. It's intense.
One day. Wow, and that was all on the main floor of the library?
Yep.
Yeah.
First
Yep.
floor as you walk in.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Awesome.
It's pretty swinging.
Good job, guys. Well, I think it's time for
Do you have any advice to give me?
some man advice.
It's when
True,
I
I
got
don't
some
think we
advice
have enough
for
advice for
you,
Trip.
Man.
our viewers,
We have
who
advice
sent
for
us some awesome letters.
Advice
Brandon,
because they are
you
awesome
s-
people.
I think we should start with Brandon over here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to start with me.
Yes.
We haven't seen these yet, so we're going to give you our advice on the first come, first serve. So, dear the crew, this is from Samuel. I've been dating this girl, and let me get straight to the point. Uh-oh. This girl's feet smell like rotting cabbage. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. How do I tell her without hurting her feelings?
Well,
So,
why don't
first
you
of all,
wash
unless
your
you're-
feet
Or stank. right?
yourself, make them smell the way you want if she's so beautiful, and that's all you have to put up with.
First
Honestly,
of all, if this girl's name is not Kate Upton, that statement is false.
honestly, there's no right answer because you can't tell a girl anything without her really getting upset.
Ooh.
Like,
Well-
hey, you turned my hair purple.
Yep.
Try and make your feet smell even worse than hers.
No,
And then
baby,
she'll
I
break up
promise.
with
2
you
plus 2 is
instead of
4.
the
No,
other
it's
way.
not. It's 7. You're
Why,
right.
why,
I was
why
wrong.
not just go to the doctor and get some medicine or something? And
Yeah.
You can
There's
take the
probably
easy
a
way out
cure.
and do that.
Or
I
just
mean-
suck it up.
Buy her
Don't
some
let
new
her let her-
socks or
Learn to love
shoes.
it.
Don't share socks.
Go
Yeah.
make wine together. Because you
Wine.
didn't got to step on the berries and her feet will smell
Add
like
some flavor
berries.
to it.
Get over your foot fetish, man.
Yeah. Learn to love it.
If she's beautiful, there's got to be a way to fix the.
You're not making out with her feet. I
It-
hope not,
it won't
but
cost that much
whatever.
to
It's
get fixed.
2014. Make out with her feet, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
stinky,
Foot
stinky
never
feet
mind.
though do lead to other stinky problems. So I would probably go get that medically checked.
Yeah.
Way,
No-
to,
no
way, to- way to
feet.
take it there. So.
Isn't that what halitosis is?
Thanks for that.
Like
No,
stinky.
no foot action going
Second now.
on.
Okay.
Go see a doctor
Yes.
and
Bottom
go
line.
with her. Go with her as in say this is a gift, but your feet gotta
Or
get
just
fixed.
DIY.
You gotta
Do
go
it
fixed.
yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
That's our advice. Sorry, Samuel.
All right. Dear the crew, I have terrible acne. I need some advice. What do you recommend so I can have some more confidence?
Get friends with acne.
Makeup.
Olive
Jack,
oil. Rub olive oil on your face.
Rub,
Don't listen to
rub
him on.
oil on
Actually,
your
here
face.
toothpaste works. I've heard that's an old
yeah,
myth.
toothpaste has cleaning solutions and stuff, so that helps.
Do you brush your face with a toothbrush, or do you
I
just
think you
like
just apply it
Dab
like a
just
cream.
Dab it on there.
So is it
Okay.
more
It's like a
effective
cream.
than acne cream?
Like you have a zit or something, you can put it on there, and it's like you leave it overnight, it dries, but it helps clean out. The
But don't
pores.
do proactive, because then you end up in jail like
You end
Justin
up like
Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
We're back to
You
the.
end up ridiculously rich.
Jack, go,
Yeah, do that.
Jack, don't be afraid to go see a dermatologist.
Hit the road,
And
Jack. No.
They
no,
have
no, no.
solutions. They can fix the problem.
The
Science
answer is
so much better.
Always.
But you
find
don't
a
need to
doctor.
drop a ton of money. Not necessary.
Yeah.
No,
You're not blowing
they
stacks.
can fix you. Amon, what you got?
Okay. Dear the crew, I want to take a vacation and I'm having trouble saving money. How can I stop myself from buying video games? Marty.
Well, you
Uh,
could stop yourself.
Yeah.
Why stop
Well-
buying video games?
Priorities.
Every time you play a video game, you're going into like a vacation world for your mind.
Find some games on sale, some cheap ones you could trade with a friend.
Get a
You can
girlfriend?
find a new hobby in general.
Get a
Yes.
girlfriend who hates video games?
Or a
And
girl.
then, you know,
Or
Girl
girl.
would be
That's right,
cool.
yeah.
Or a job.
Like for
Job.
me, for example, I went to Hawaii during Christmas. You gotta
rub
stop
that in.
spending money.
Almost forgot about
Yeah,
that.
almost
I'm
forgot
glad
about
you
that.
reminded me.
Yeah, thanks for wearing the shirt,
I think it
too.
was 11 days I was out. Yeah, I got this from the North Shore, Oahu. But if you're going on vacation, you're gonna want to save money and spend money there, right?
Yeah.
video
So-
games on vacation.
So just play games on vacation. Yeah, go out there and buy games out there. Save your money.
Play soccer.
Because you
It's a
never know,
sport.
the experience you're going to go on, you might not get a chance to do it again. If you want to go on a nice vacation and get out of the state of Florida where it's about to snow this week, save money.
Brandon is the best weatherman who's not a weatherman ever.
I'm just
Play
saying,
music.
You can save your money. It's not that hard.
Start a
write-
band.
Go
They're all
write,
against
go write
video
some
games.
dubstep.
And then if you get a girlfriend, spend the money on her.
Yes.
She loves that.
Throw your MacBook down the stairs and make a Skrillex album.
Buy her video games.
I mean, give your hands a break.
Give your hands a break.
And next we have Trip.
Hit the letters, sir.
I will hit this letter.
Hit it like a Polaroid picture.
You want hit pictures?
You do if you're Andre 3000.
You shake it.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Dear the crew, for Christmas I got a 32 gigabyte iPad Air instead of a 64 gigabyte. I wanted of the 64 gigabyte I wanted from my mom. I'm trying to be thankful, but I'm really angry with my mother. I gave her a spec sheet and everything. I feel like she doesn't listen.
What?
Wait
I
a
feel
second.
like you need to be beat with
Who
a
is
Wait,
this?
wait. This is Maureen.
Folks, did you
Well,
hear that?
look,
That's the
Maureen.
iPad
Maureen.
Air.
Maureen.
Look,
Look, Maureen. You better be grateful
we
for your
might have
iPad,
needed that
okay?
for the third
Yes.
recording.
because I have a because I have a cracked iPad that I found on the ground. I would very like to have hers.
I thought you told me your grandma gave that to you.
She didn't.
Listen, guys, you hear that? That's an iPad Air.
A
didn't wanna
32
sound
gig
poor.
iPad Air is what, $500, I think? 400,
Yeah.
$500. Be thankful.
I sold it at Target. You know how many people waited in line for that?
Be
Listen,
thankful.
Lori, be thankful for your mom, because I'm going to come find her and
Do
date
you
her
really need
myself, and then I'm going to get the iPad.
Yeah.
And right, Marlene, I'm
And a
going to be your
girlfriend.
new
He'll get a girlfriend
stepdad.
and cooking and an iPad
If you don't
Air.
appreciate your mom, I will never. I will appreciate your mom.
Hey, Marlene, how about you go live in an orphanage?
Can she come cook for the
Maureen's
show?
mom, you can get me a
'Cause,
32
like,
gigabyte.
Use that
Anytime.
iPad.
iPad
Hey,
Air,
use
anytime.
Apple
Anytime.
Max to
I will
find
come
your
over.
responsibility.
Take.
Find
I mean, your mom
Yes.
went through the trouble, spent the money, and got you an iPad, first of all.
She should have got you a belt.
And it's an Air edition.
How's that for some
I mean,
advice?
geez, be acceptable.
You
Don't
were
be-
going to learn
don't be
today,
rude.
Marlene.
All right, Caleb.
You were going to
You
learn
also have one.
what a long belt feels like to your behind.
I'm going to
because
become
your
your
mom's
father
gonna
and take your
spit-
iPad away from you.
Okay, dear the crew, my girlfriend is so attached to me. I feel like I am literally dating the overly attached girlfriend.
I
I'm
wish
done,
I
but
had that.
cool.
Me too.
I wish I had a
won't
tomato.
Leave, she won't leave me alone, and
What?
sometimes I just want the space. She's even gone so far as to start hanging out with my mother.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wish I had that too.
think they might
The
have
mother?
even started to plan our wedding. We've only been together 3 months. Help! Exclamation point mark.
Bark you in the dog.
First of all, tell your mom to quit instigating.
Is
that.
your
Yeah.
mom the same mom that bought the girl the iPad Air? Because that is a little early for everything.
Well,
Wait a
listen,
second,
Mark. What's his name? Mark?
Yeah, Mark.
Mark.
I had a friend. He dated this girl for a month, and he thought that they were going to get married when she went off to the cheerleading academy. But then she broke up with him.
And then she turned out to be kind of crazy and never talked to that guy again.
So Trip, you're doing good.
Yes, I am
So
doing good.
everything works out. Don't jump in. Use your words.
Do you know how expensive
Find a
divorces
doctor.
are?
Well, here's the thing. It's 3 months going on. Mom's already attached to her, and you're starting to lose interest. This is going to go down.
Have her go out with your mom.
Yeah.
It's only been 3 months. You can still.
It's
your mom still
2014.
break it
You'll
She
get
off.
can
the
do that.
iPad Air if you date her mom.
Is your
It's-
mom single?
It's 2014. She can do that now. I think,
I
right?
think she
she
probably.
over
I think you
18?
should probably
Not
have a
in Florida.
heart-to-heart talk with her.
Hotel
Hey.
California.
We need to slow down because things could get serious pretty quick. And if you're really thinking marriage is a possibility because of your mom,
Why is your mom thinking marriage is a possibility?
mom must really, really like this girl. And
Or really
she's
wants
gotta
some
be-
grandkids.
Or just ready to
really.
get you out of the house?
Oh, that could be it too. Stuck in the house.
Or she just wants grandkids.
Which is
Grandkids.
also
Make your own
viable.
decisions.
Grandkids too. That could be it.
Bottom line, do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
All right. Before we
what you
close
want.
the show out, though, we're gonna talk about our Facebook page.
We have a Facebook page.
Facebook
Facebook's still a
page. We
thing.
need-
Do.
We need friends.
I
Yes.
have friends. What are you
This
talking
is
about?
all that's on
likes.
the Facebook page
Yes,
right now.
we
That's
are the
5.
friends.
We
Five.
need a whole
If you
lot
wanna
more
find
spam
us,
on that page.
Facebook.com/thecrew, THECREW,
Is it
Crew
meant?
CREW, and the number 5. There are other Cruise 5s out there, but we
Ours is
are
better.
the one
The
crew.
best.
We're the
one.
I
coolest
think
ever.
our
one
cover
5
photo
crew.
We
is,
have the logo.
It's
Okay.
it's the 4 of us.
It's the 4 of us.
We will
Yes,
write you
minus Trip.
letters.
And
too.
our logo, the logo back in the background is our official photo.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Profile picture or
Yep.
something?
Something.
Find us,
Profile
like us,
picture.
and then you can submit questions
And
or
suggestions.
And
suggestions
letters.
to us.
We need special guests to come on the
we can,
show.
we can bring you on the show.
We need
Man
segments.
advice. Give us man advice questions. We would love to hear from you and give you our
Yes.
advice. You
And
know,
Mark's mom. She can come on the show, right?
If
We
you're
can
funny,
definitely
come
bring
be
you
funny because we're obviously not funny.
we could bring you on the show and stuff.
Or
Yeah.
Mylene's mom.
And it also gives us
Maybe.
subjects
Yeah.
for next week.
One who bought an
Maureen.
iPad.
It's
Maureen.
It's
Maureen. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maureen.
Yeah.
But find us,
Thanks, Maureen.
share us, like us. We need
Free
more people.
us.
We're
Subscribe.
trying to build the show. This is our second show, 1st of the year,
It is.
and we're trying to improve. And I think we're
Every
doing-
like we get saves us from crying.
You know what? Let's make a on our whoever becomes our 100th like, we'll bring you in on the show.
Be appreciative, Maureen.
Yes.
We will find you.
Coming for your mom.
No,
We
if
will
you're
appreciate your
if
mom.
you're a 100th like, we'll bring you in on the show. And, have
And
you
if
as
we
our
get
special guest.
200 likes, we'll start a boy band called The Crew in
Crew.
Motion.
The
and
crew.
if we get 10, we'll bring in the 10th person.
If we get
I think we
an
got more than
invitation,
10.
we will totally bring you in.
We're going to be on the Grammys
Just
in 3
like
years.
us, share us,
Disease.
share us with your friends.
Spread the
And,
news.
Spread
Share
the
it with
news.
your parents.
I'm
share it
leaving
with
today.
everybody.
We are filming this here on Gulf Coast State College campus.
Yes.
in
We
the
want to
ATC
show you
studio.
what we can do.
We
We're
have
expanding our
cupcakes
capabilities.
for
Look
you.
at us now. Look
I
what
feel
we
like this
can
is
do.
the random segment all over
Wait,
again.
but if you want us to come out and shoot your business, say like you have a business on the beach
We
for
will not
spring
shoot your
break.
business. We promise.
Okay, we're not shoot like with a gun, but I mean, come
I
out.
mean, we could if you wanted us
Say
to.
if you have like a go-kart.
If you
track
have
or
a
something.
rival business, we can shoot.
Then.
we
No,
can
I
videotape.
just-
Closing statements.
No, if you have like a go-kart track and a couple of us want to come out there.
Well,
and show
I
off
just
your
wanted to
business,
say that I wore flannel today.
well, we could come out there and do that. Just find us
For
on
Aaron.
Facebook, like us.
He wanted me to wear flannel, so I wear flannel.
We're the Crew 5.
dress
I'm
each other.
Caleb.
I'm Trip Whistler.
That's
Oh,
mom.
I'm Amon.
And I'm Aaron.
And I'm Brandon. Thanks for watching.
I have
See
middle
ya.
seat.
See you next time.
We're
At
done.
best seat.
I promise.
Love you.
See you next time.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Maureen.